Word up, Wu-Tang up in this joint. Wu-Tang forever. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
Hip-hop intelligence.
This way just to meet me? There must be some reason for such a long journey.
Bastard, I didn't know who you were.
Glare into the hidden cam and don't give a damn. Scary movies, trigger plans to go kill a man. Skill and Van Damme tactics, back this attack with handstands and backflips. Land and stand back stiff with no backlip. Savvy ad-libs equipped with this vocab gift. That trick of the mind unravels with time and travels past it. Mad shit, acid trips, you ask for this past. The split gets stoned more quickly. The past exists, you better know your history. Don't talk, the only thing that fix a broke jaw. Whiskey, ice in a glass, smash the lightning or flash. Rap is ridiculous as white linen mass attached to a vicar reciting a mass, but you can forget riding the beat, cause I run it, the beat resides on my feet. I am the street, you just pieces of wasteland. Check the graffiti and paint as it's released from the spray can.
I just wanted to see it myself.
We happen to be just the way it happens to be.
Defend the headquarters with endless death torture. Leave weak-minded souls dripping in red water. Time flies as I write rhymes, minds high as the New York skyline. Subliminal messages find you and get up inside you. Spit venom saliva that could take the head off a tiger. Barbed wire raps with sharp slicing facts. Oblivious to the world like a dark flying bat. Brains at a standstill like car tire flat. Fast with these words, this is verbal hopscotch. This verse will not stop like a worthless stopwatch. Pervs and hot rocks, my nerves are washed off on top of a skyscraper, spitting high vapors. Pry paper from your notebook, cause your rhyme's tasteless. My mind takes us on a journey to find spaceships and metaphorical ice ages. Frozen cold with warriors' lightsabers.
Who are you?
Just the way it happens to be.
Rap tight like insulators, sink you haters with just an inch of labor. Meth bring the pain, so bring your laser and that Blake saber. Slice me from the knee down, but I ain't flinching Vader. I can lose the first leg and save the win for later. You just target practice to a marksman's axis. Palm is sutra, you ball from the stress. Your bars are useless, you should talk to the best. So many flows when I rhyme, they be soaking the mic. Think dark thoughts, but I'm vocally bright. Get poked in the eye, just my point of view. And if you bite it, you could die like poison food.
We happen to be just the way it happens to be.
This pen's a solder and iron, I'm flowing with fire. Scorching dialogue, scolding desire. The dope got me flying and taking the wrong path. Cause this road isn't Zion. The flow is a mic bomb exploding with nitron. And most they get close enough, but they don't touch. Shit's tough, we smoke. Kush rolled up like a notebook. Got them verbal varieties. Connected like we birthed as a Siamese. And we form like Voltron, so you can get murked from this rhyme machine.
Just the way I always thought we happen to be. Just the way it happens to be.
Getting head like a barber scissors, making artists shiver each time my heart delivers. Still I ask the Lord for hope and forgiveness. Getting thrills from looking through a scope from a distance. Come to your CD launch and get it thrown like a discus. Never pose as a witness, too old for this shit. Just a lonely statistic, I trap beauty and act ruthless. An ensemble with puzzle like an all-black Rubik's. Fast movements on the path through this rap music, the answer is plain. You chanting my name, so quit your ranting and raving or you'll dangle in chains.
Here's to you, a real man.
I always thought we happen to be. Just the way it happens to be.
Sometimes the legend may tell a lie. But I suppose I should admit I have never yet lost. Some guys never learn their own weaknesses. As a horse never sees its face. Am I right?
It's the return of the king. Bring the heat, get burned in the ring. This is murderous, yeah, you heard of us. Still doing this thing one decade after the next. Still packing the tech, show some respect. We collecting the debt, get torn with the sword if you ain't protected that neck before. Cook up them raw metaphors, you can smell it at the door. Swipe at your jaw, you can fight for your life. I rhyme like a titan. This shit's like riding a bike. Grab the pen and the brightness cycle my mind. Planets align when I write. This mic shines in the light, slicing and dicing, leave scars on your cheek. Shit's deep, better retreat and stay far from its reach.
March on the beat and kill it. You hardly compete. You weak and we street smart. We undefeated. Calculated, I mean it. You average. We stay in the mode and we savage. An animal with the flow. The baddest stay erratic in the duel. Hard to catch like a drug mule. This a bar fight. No need for pulling the tool. You get stuck with the pole cue and trapped under your stool. It ain't funny, you fools. Never kill a mic on an LP, but we running your jewels.
Check it 1 2 1 2. Can I get a We ain't worried about a crew if it ain't the whoop. We just rolling up this high grade, chillin', dragging brew. And if you don't fuck with us, then we don't fuck with you. Ain't nothing new, it's the rebel type with a terabyte that could tear a bull in two. Big as terabytes, this is terrible and too ruthless. You messin' with a nuisance who's not been in the news since I put you in a noose. You lose, I got your tongue tied and I ain't cutting you loose. Clap and make you dance like you're busting a move. This a groove you far removed from the way of the Wu family. And if we battle, it's over before you can even challenge me.
I guess we finished talking. Got told. Gives a stranglehold on the throat. Usually legs not too bad, but now it's time that you opened your eyes.
What's the name of the game? Checkmate!
The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
The king stands tall, watching as the pawns fall. Chess versus checkers, hope you're ready for a brawl. Strategize and visualize, always calculate. These streets is our board, this shit is checkmate.
Pick a move on the board, I'm smooth with this sword. And this mic is lethal, strangle you with the cord. Leave you bruised in the morgue, you the pawn, I'm a king. And if you want a battle, we can settle this in the ring. Protect my queen at all costs, that's the life of a boss. In the end, it don't matter if you black or white, cause you lost.
Checkmate, you lost.
Navigate these squares in my sleep while you stare at defeat. This shit's just like the street, cause if you showing a weakness, then I'm pulling a piece. Leave you deceased in the night, you just took another L. And you rookies moving sideways, it's no surprise that you fell, see you in hell. You fucking with a ruthless grandmaster, you moving like a bishop before you know it. Even my pawns ran past ya.
The king stands tall, watching as the pawns fall. Chess versus checkers, hope you're ready for a brawl. Strategize and visualize, always calculate. These streets is our board, this shit is checkmate. I said the king stands tall, watching as the pawns fall. Chess versus checkers, hope you're ready for a brawl. Strategize and visualize, always calculate. These streets is our board, this shit is checkmate.
You playing checkers and drafts, my life is a chess game. We lighten the cess, your shit stretched like the neck of giraffes. They writing me checks, and when I'm rhyming it's checkmate. This style is progressive on the mic in the session. Slightly depressed brain, my mind is a mess. Swinging a bat to the side of your head, pitch side of the Mets game. You writing an essay, I write with some essays. Find me your best writer, I'll light up his pen game. Line up the target with the sight on my pen's aim, cause mine is a weapon devised with a sense of pride like a sensei. And my defense game stronger than Mayweather, flow so cold you think it was December in Mayweather. Never say never, remember the name, dismember the game. At this level of fame, you better play better. Set a precedent, setting dead precedents on fire, so when I make it rain, you can get your face severed.
The king stands tall, watching as the pawns fall. Chess versus checkers, hope you're ready for a brawl. Strategize and visualize, always calculate. These streets is our board, this shit is checkmate. I said the king stands tall, watching as the pawns fall. Chess versus checkers, hope you're ready for a brawl. Strategize and visualize, always calculate. These streets is our board, this shit is checkmate.
Feel the bass bumping when I say something. Your whole brain rumbling while this mic's shaking. But it sounds so smooth with the vibrations. Feel your mind racing, these clouds won't move when I'm skyscraping. Take a spliff to the brain. The highs sneak up like a slithering snake spitting with great precision. This vapor's hidden and it escapes the vision, but plagues the rhythm. Hats too high when the bass is kicking. Sticks snap 2 times, never made a difference. If you wanna play with this, you insane and twisted, and you couldn't stay the distance if you trained for 6 years straight. So just take a sip of defeat and get a taste for the shit. This is checkmate.
The king stands tall, watching as the pawns fall. Chess versus checkers, hope you're ready for a brawl. Strategize and visualize, always calculate. These streets is our board, this shit is checkmate. I said the king stands tall, watching as the pawns fall. Chess versus checkers, hope you're ready for a brawl. Strategize and visualize, always calculate. These streets is our board, this shit is checkmate.
Drop. nowhere to go. Say, checkmate.
This is Hip Hop Intelligence 2024.
We want that money, not your lives.
Don't come so close, son, or you can get hurt. We the worst. Put you in the ground, you can get used to the dirt. Head first with your hands tied. You can die like them colors used on your shirt. But now it's just blood stains. You got murked when the thugs came. That's the life you chose when you jumped in this drug game. It's case closed, expose your weakness. Ain't no time for you leeches. Stay alert in these streets, only ride with the realest. Why, since a fetus, it would take your whole squad to beat us. Think outside the box and put you inside one. Pull out these Glocks and let bygones be bygones. This shit's been over since I turned this mic on. Way before any label gave me a line to sign on. These snakes in the grass, they dealing with a python. Catch you getting high with your homies and hit you with a pipe bomb.
This a fucking stick up. Reach inside your pocket. Remove your cell phone. And put your hand in the air. This a fucking stick up, man, so give up the goods. Show us where the money at or spit up some blood. This a fucking stick up.
No, motherfucker. Empty the safe too, asshole.
Clapping victims with this Mac, I'm gripping. Headshot after headshot, get captured like an actor's image. You washed up like a stack of dishes. Why is it when these rappers fall off, it's always me who catch them slipping? How come when you nervous, you always start flinching? Look like you've been doing lines all day like Bart Simpson. This shit so ill, you think I recorded in Wuhan. They call me L, but I get respect from the W, and I ain't even in Wu-Tang. Hold two sticks like Liu Kang, Johnny Cage with these two hands. Punch holes in your rhyme book, or go Scorpio and get the spine took. Keep this knife took, it could use a name, come sign up. Fine cuts, we beef and get cooked. I just bought some new chrome, make a move. I show up with my suit and my fucking shoes on like Brother Muzo.
This a fucking stick up, man, so give up the goods. Show us where the money at or spit up some blood. This a fucking stick up.
That's all that matters to you, then just take it.
The fight's on tonight, we get mean in the scuffle. Scrapping on the corner in between the hustle. Bring the muscle, stay strapped, you won't catch us slipping. Stay prepared at all times, we just built different. Might just take your life if you the type we ain't like. Aim through the sights, cover my face in the night. Silently creep with this heat in my waistline. Repeatedly chase you in the street, and that chains mine. Put them hands in the air and get in line right there. This your worst nightmare, you scared, that's the perfect reaction. Have you fallen backwards, catch you talking and smack you so hard it'll leave both your face and my hand fractured. These plans manufactured meticulous with this shit, plenty years of practice. Fear's a factor that just don't matter to killers. Cold as ice, empty the safe, lock you in the chiller on some Tomb Raider shit, and leave these walls bright red with the blood that we painted with.
This a fucking stick up, man, so give up the goods. Show us where the money at or spit up some blood. This a fucking stick up.
Target your back with the Wu-Tang sword.
Bài thơ tôi chui qua đây ngồi yên không ra đâu à không chơi muốn nó đủ chơi câu đó
This the tunnel that you follow, I'm the light at the end. Think you hard on the inside, but this funnel that you swallow getting piled with cement. Ain't trying to pretend to scribe flawless scriptures. They real enough to paint a wall of pictures. Grab the ball of crystal and start talking wisdom. Raw, efficient, trained in the streets, but we visit kids with autism, get talking with them and relate to their speech. Flow like sea scrolls, ancient and deep, lacing this beat, flapping them gums till they numb as the cane in your teeth. A dangerous beast known to boast perfection. No profession, but rhymes show direction like show directors. Just another lonely peasant, the one-man army, trusting only my own reflection.
The streets is buzzing. Your future looks grim. The repercussions are death, youngin', and sleep's the cousin. The streets is buzzing. Your future looks grim. The repercussions are death, youngin', and sleep's the cousin.
It ain't fun anymore, cause this tunnel's so short that I'm torn. I don't know whether to run or to walk, so I'm just pinning these colorful thoughts to my bulletin board. And if you crossing my path, then I'm pulling a sword. Not a storyteller, just a pure rebeller. Bend a fork and tell him that I'm Yuri Geller. You're a dweller, not a doer. A fortune teller, got the future in the palm of my hand. Barter for land with your father, it's all part of the plan. This architecture could spark a lecture, impressing the smartest dressed art collectors, yet can't charm the bartender with a smarmy gesture.
The streets is buzzing. Your future looks grim. The repercussions are death, youngin', and sleep's the cousin. The streets is buzzing. Your future looks grim. The repercussions are death, youngin', and sleep's the cousin.
Or the ripples from us.
Check my style, 1, 2, 30 coming for you. This is 2024, ain't no 1992. Coming through with this old shit, but it's new. Blue, haunting you, it's the woo. Ain't no clue what they do, but they brought me back to you. Just shut the fuck up, this the sounds of my crew. MC's brain dead, my fucking frazzled. Back up in this bitch like time fucking travel. Don't try, unravel, just be ready for battle. If you ain't heard before, you in this zoo like cattle. Rattle your head with the Glock or shove a rock in my sock. Catch you looking at your watch and blah, you get clocked. This is hip-hop intelligence. Wu-Tang 2024, motherfucker.
I'll tell you what you face in this, your final test.
Bastard, I didn't know who you were.
Forget a rhyme scheme, try scheming on me, that's a pipe dream. I'm green as I like 3 pipes of Thai weed. Inside me is a light beam shining, find 3 diamonds. Examine the texture, take off the top like Hannibal Lecter, and peer inside, you'll find my endearing mind. See the eerie shine, it's bright like an earring, igniting the fear inside and spiking your hearing like a knife in the ear of a pirate, fighting with Keira Knightley. Might just appear at night like a poltergeist, control the zeitgeist, bet your life we so decisive. I'm cold as ice on the mic and I hold it tight.
Keep your distance, don't speak, just listen. Peep the wisdom we preach, scriptures like a priest, for instance. Follow one of the greatest, mind ticks in the dark like a clock in the basement. Light splits in the buck till I'm lost in the matrix. This is not a debate. Got a lot on my plate and it's tectonic. Feel the knock of the bass, it's electronic. Shit's intelligent, we ain't into legends. Slick as intel agents, remain focused, haven't blinked in ages. On the brink of danger since the days of the incubator, we sink in pages. Swimming to the brim and living in the ink they stained with.
Great thinkers have always acknowledged the importance of music to a nation.
I can attack at any moment, the Midas of rap. My pen is golden, and my mind when it opens is deep enough to bury oceans. clever, focused, divine thought. In fact, this rhyme's caught inside a time warp, right awkward like chalk on a whiteboard. Taught Luke to skywalk, so what the fuck you asking if I'm lied for? God forks, give me a penny for my thoughts. You and I saw, and I sort of find you boring. While you talking, you done like a steak with the knife and fork in.
Once again, it's the method. Shin check the record. Wicked ways, beckon, no delay. Sit and pray, I don't attack. Sharp like attack. Better react or get smacked by the fathers of rap. Get back, arrest the track like cardiac. My heart attack the beat clean with these bars that I'm strapped with. Verbal gymnastics, cartwheels and backflips. Hit you fast if you spar with the blacksmith. Get slashed when I target your back with the Wu-Tang sword. Damn boy, you lucky we still inside this mic booth. Cause if I find you, it's more than just your pride you might lose. Slice you and dice you, I'm dark as the night, but still a star, cause I'm bright as the light when it shines through.
You take it, body dropping, when he can't fight back.
Great minds, I suppose. Great minds and talents.
Once my blade starts scraping, niggas clicking, wanna be MCs shaking. Watch more than me, make more niggas bleed, so swift, jagged eyes, record the speed,
It's the venomous villain, his head and fingers still got the metal in him. Get in your business and he meddle in it, the lead'll kill him. But the pen is ill and it don't get no better with the penicillin. Bloodstains be painting ceilings like Michelangelo. This Michelangelo low blow, you whack rappers never winning. Shed his skin and bred a lizard, tongue never hidden. Ghidra smelled the shit, y'all peddling it stank of lies. And them tranquilizers could never kill him. Head still spinning from the ketamine they give him. But he forever spirited, don't try to level with him. Still eat them beef raps, y'all cheesy as feta filling. Doom complex is the definition of metaphysics. A legend in them streets, but the mask prevent him from reaching seven figures. Tamed the beast inside and got friendly with it. Many different pen names, and underneath it all he a handler like Lemony Snickets. The author of plenty written some he never finished, but his conscience cleaner than Jiminy Crickets. They limp as a biscuit and they heads keep rolling when he sliced their neck with the pen and finish them with it.
Math strong as amphetamines. Any man who wanna get it, then send him in. This shit isn't difficult, you kids are illiterate. I'm slick with a rhythm and I'm so sick I think I just slipped on my own vomit. In fact, I'm sick to death like I choked on it. I'm barbaric and robotic. 4 jetpacks and a few rocket devices. You're jet lagged cause you not where the sky is. And there's a full-size weapon like Optimus Prime is with the bullseye method when I opt for your iris. These bars that I brought, they harder than yours, and my thoughts are darker than dwarf stars when they're born part premature.
There is no escape from this.
No escape. Chalk spitting darts, ripping with the rhythm and rhyme. Sharks, river park kippers, and I'm fishing tonight. So witness divine magic wrapped as a fine package. Flow so cold, you thought I was Icelandic. Any style or rhythm, I rip it into tiny bits and redefine the physics. This mind is missing, to be quite specific. It's hiding just like them fishes that you swimming with in the middle of the wide Pacific. This mic, it pivots to the side and glistens like a moon. And I'm in tune with the stars. These bars shine in the room as I'm writing in it. Sky's the limit. Find an image, don't hide within it like hieroglyphics. This shit's feisty and victorious. What I'm writing is notorious. Big like Tyson and I'm furious. Wiping the floor with you slightly uncoordinated. Saw the matrix and aborted it. You saw the ship and boarded it, the plank, you walking it. Blank recordings get slaughtered, there's no escape.
There's no escaping. Once my blade starts scraping, niggas clicking, wanna be MCs shaking. Watch more than me, make more niggas bleed, so swift, jagged eyes, record the speed, caution. Drunk ass punk on a motherfucking hunt for Red October.
The secret potion is a spiritual treasure. Whether you get it depends on Buddha.
Oh Open my mind up and float to the sky. There's an ocean of rhymes soaking the lines on the page. Finding a maze down a rabbit hole, channeling Alice in Wonderland with a chalice of thunder and a mallet to bludgeon challengers. Have them looking embarrassed, we grabbing the upper hand, spat a metaphor, and metaphor armed God that was red with devil horns. I was never born to conform to a set of laws, just a rebel talking, and of course I'm well informed, causing weather storms. But whether storms matter, who the fuck knows? Just depends how your luck goes on these long and winding roads. Looking for answers, life is cold. Try to find out forever who designed the code. Now we wise and old, still lace the record with grace. Ain't stepping out of place, but prepared to raise the weapon. Barrels spinning, doors revolving, we evolve and turnstiles into greatness at the gates of heaven.
Took a sip of the potion and a dip in the ocean. The elixir he drank, the mixture was racked.
You can take it or leave it, we came to talk real shit. The brain waves we reveal and be making you seasick. Break the law, steal shit, angels or demons. Face them or beat them, shake them or meet them, erase them or seek them. Heat seekers on ancient war beaches ain't as antique or this deep, and they ain't as warm either. Take me to your leader, I came with the pure ether. Swarming the border with the thoughts of a genius. It's rough, rugged, raw rhymes, real rebellion. Above with a hawk eye, feeling the elegance. Look to the floor, find meat on a skeleton. You fucked if you thought I'd pique my intelligence. Never forget shit, the mind of an elephant. Cooking up these bars like a potion and you turn blind from the smell of it.
He still keep a drop or two in the mirrored flask. Took a swig and dripped onto the mask.
The potion which Alice in Wonderland drank, which made her grow into various sizes.
Unfortunately, this little potion won't work on you, will it?
If what you say is true, the Shaolin and the Wu-Tang